Black boy shows up early to audition for his own funeral. How was that? Did my silence break the small mother in your chest? You know, I was going for this closed casket kind of quiet. Thought it'd make things more real, like an autopsy, cause of death, racism, time of death. When white America opened my auction block mouth, poured nigger down my throat, and it became the only language I knew. Poison so thick, you could call it an accent, you know, call it self-hate, you know. A ruined black boy be a fresh meal, be what institutions fill their wallets with. Black movies, so low budget, we could use the concrete instead of a crucifix. Yeah, it's fine. You know, haven't had a casting call, so I've been training with a cop, you know. Told me to get against the wall, told me to get on the ground, told me to say my lines with a gun in my mouth. They didn't believe there could be a God in my sometimes church body, and thirsty for faith, they shot rounds at my stained glass skin, wanted to see a God that looked like them ooze from the rapture of me. Do I look the part yet? Spent all day with a mortician. They liked me. They saw my head shot. You can put as many holes in me as you want. I could dance despite the bullets these seeds police planted to make me a field of blooming things. Like activists in protest and hashtags at the morgue, they held me like a mother would, but not like my mother did at the hospital, trying to squeeze the rhythm back into my chest. Will the sequel be about my mother in a courtroom, wailing her way into a settlement of, I was only doing my job, and a check to pacify her raging blood? Take what flowers grow from me, make a bouquet for my mother, for all mothers who lose children and are left with shovels to bury what they thought would be the rest of their lives. Roll the credits. A round of applause for every pop that made it to the big screen with their hands too full of fund-raised retirement money to carry any kind of accountability. Roll the credits, walk out the theater, all the names of the taken from us too soon, ascending into some rushed and forgotten heaven. Let my death be your last take. And in this final shot, when you're burying me, make sure you get my good side.
Wow. Deep.